Hey, this is Canon Vickery, and today I'm going to be doing activity 3.6 in the servers book that I'm currently for the class that we're doing. And today, in this activity, what we're going to be trying to do is to add servers to the server manager, so I can manage multiple servers so I can manage my server core from my server one. So for this activity, we're just going to be using those two servers. We're going to come down to PowerShell, and we're going to put in our command set item ws /local, try spelling it right, host client trusted host. And I've already gone through and I've configured this all already. So I'm not going to actually be putting this command in, but I'm just going to write it out just so you can see it. Server core, and then for .410 server 2012 .local, and then trusted hosts right here. Conjugate and then slash force. Another option is to, instead of putting in the name, you can just put in the server's IP address, so 10.10.1.5. I've already added both of those, and part of the reason why, I don't know, when I was configuring this earlier, I was having some issues with it. I'm not sure what it is exactly. I've tried a number of different things to get it to work properly, but it's not, so I'm just gonna have to walk you through what it should be doing. After adding that, you're gonna want to come to your server core. We're gonna go to PowerShell, and you basically enter in the exact same command, except for you do set item local host client trusted hosts 410 server 1, and force, or you could put in the IP address 10.10.1.1. And I entered in there. I guess I didn't need to, but enter that in. After that, we'd come back here. We'll exit out of that. We'll go to manage, add servers, and this is where I must do something wrong. But this is what happens. You can either, here we'll put in 410. You can either put in the IP address depending on what you put into your PowerShell. So you can put in 10.10.1.5 or 410 server core. We'll go ahead and put this one in here. This error will pop up saying that no DNS entry is found, but we're going to add it anyways. Then we'll hit OK. Right here, it displays that there are two servers. And it's also supposed to say there's two file and storage services, but because there's some issue with my configurations, which in order to fix that, I've already tried a bunch of different things to fix it. I think I'm going to delete my two servers here and start them from scratch just to try and figure out what the issue is, because I don't want any issues for this class. But next thing we do is come in here, and if we right click here, we're supposed to be able to go into our PowerShell and configure our server core from inside the server one. But as I open it up, it's just blank. In a little bit, it'll say, oh, here it is, failed. It could not process it because the server name can't be resolved. So from here, I'm supposed to be able to do host name, and it's supposed to say server core, but it doesn't because there's an issue. But for the sake of the activity, we're just going to come back here to server core, and we're going to do get Windows feature, just to show here are all the different features that I could put onto the server. And it also shows ones I can get, ones I already have. Like here, you can see the X means I have it. WoW 64 support, Windows PowerShell, user interface and infrastructures. That's all there. And so, next thing what you should be able to do for this activity is right click on here and go to computer management. And it shows up an error when you're trying to manage it. You need to configure Windows Firewall on the remote server before it works correctly. That's going to be, I believe, the next activity where I do that. But that's all. That's going to be all for activity 3.6. In my next video, I'll be sure to come back here with it properly configured and everything working right. But for the moment, that's going to be all. And so I hope this helped you with your problems, and hopefully in the next video I can show you how it's working, when it works correctly, what it's supposed to look like. But for now, I'm just gonna have to walk you through the steps, and yeah, and that's gonna be all that I can do. But I hope this helps. I'll see you in the next video.